This is day 42 of teaching data analytics. Today we are going to look at histograms and how to create them in Python. We're going to use three different techniques. The first one is going to be pandas, the second one is going to be matplotlib, and the third one is going to be seaborn. Right? To visualize the data using pandas, let's first look at this data. We have a data set representing the housing market, and we're going to see the distribution of price. Now, first let us get the value of price from this data set, and as soon as we do this we get the values, and let's write dot hist and split it. Now we have a histogram. The advantage of using a histogram and plotting it via pandas is by you get to use this functionality called by. Right, by will split one of your histograms into as many the values, that unique values that there are in a particular variable that you choose. But in this case I'm going to choose view, and I'm going to split this histogram and see the distribution across views. Right, as soon as I do that I get multiple histograms representing the value of price. Right, and most of these show that it is evenly distributed. As soon as the view changes to number 4, you have a distribution that is fairly between 0 and 4 million. The rest ones are limited to 0 and 1 million, which makes sense because the housing market should be priced like that. Now next we're going to try to visualize it using matplotlib. We're going to write plt dot hist, and we're going to give it the reference of price. Let me just close the bracket, and it should give me a histogram. It goes without saying you can check the documentation of each of them, adjust the color, the orientation by just pressing shift and tab. And now let's try seaborn. For that you're going to have to write sns dot distplot, and in seaborn what you do is you given the variable value and you have to given the data set. Data equals to df, and this should give us a distribution plot.